Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a lot of great stuff, great deals, free games, everything like that. So we'll highlight those as well as a couple humble bundles. Green Man's got some ridiculous deals right now, so we'll go over that as well. First of all, Trüberbrook is available free over on GOG. The game typically goes for $30, although it is on sale right now on Steam as well for $3. But you know what beats $3? Free. So get it for free on a DRM free platform like GOG. Enjoy an adventurous vacation to a 1960s parallel universe, a sci-fi mystery adventure game with handmade scenery, mostly positive reception, 1,060 reviews, 73% of those reviews are positive. Imagine yourself on a vacation to Europe in the late 60s. Now picture yourself as a young American scientist, Hans Tannhauser. Yes, that's your name in this scenario. While you're at it, think of Trüberbrook, a remote village in rural, mountain-sloped, and densely forested Cold War Germany, because that's where you somehow ended up after hitting the continent. But who cares? You won the trip in a lottery, or at least that's how it seems. But don't fear, instead of getting some rest, you could find yourself having to save the world. Features include suspense, mystery, thrills. After all, it's a single-player sci-fi mystery adventure game. We want to keep you entertained. Join American student Tannhauser strange in a strange land, set in a cold, rural Germany in the late 1960s, inspired by Twin Peaks, The X-Files, Stranger Things, and Star Trek, and indulge in universal themes such as love, friendship, loyalty, self-discovery, and dinosaurs as well. Again, available free for the next 48 hours or so on GOG, but once it's in your library, it is yours to own forever. Moving on from that, Soul Spectrum Awakening has just dropped on Steam. Now, Steam does this thing, and releases do this thing on Steam. It's a smart thing to do, don't get me wrong, but they'll note, they'll call it the game's title, and then they'll, have like a subtitle that essentially alludes to it being like a demo version or a prologue without outright saying it's a demo, so it kind of makes it look like a free game, but you know, it's fine to do. It's honestly not that baity, and I think most people have figured that out at this point. Soul Spectrum Awakening is the prologue of Soul Spectrum. You wake up in a mysterious dungeon full of dangerous traps and unlucky inhabitants. Brain-crackling puzzles await you, while a dark story will slowly unfold in a supernatural pace. 56 user reviews, 100% of said reviews are positive. The full game will be out in 2023. This is a free prequel for Soul Spectrum, a game where death is not the end, it's your key to progress. With each passing demise, your soul transforms, granting you new abilities to conquer and the challenges ahead. Will you harness your abilities and fulfill your purpose? In Soul Spectrum Awakening, you will embark on a captivating journey through an original storyline that sheds light on the mysterious events prior to the main game. Game features master the game's mechanic as death shapes you, enabling you to assume up to 4 distinct forms, solve a variety of puzzles and riddles, exploiting Nora's unique abilities to transform into the courageous human, the haunting skeleton, the elusive Umbra, and the ethereal Anima. Confront bizarre characters, unravel mysteries, and outwit deadly traps in this exhilarating adventure. So, the full game, again, out sometime in 2023. The demo version, Awakening, is out now, so go check that out. Moving on from that, so that's the free stuff. Let's highlight some deals. First of all, Fate Samurai Remnant dropped yesterday, and I do want to let you guys know, $60 for a game at this level might be a little bit much, but it is 17% off for $49.79. Now, I played a little bit of this so far, 15 to 20 minutes. I really like the visual style and the aesthetic of the game, but I gotta play way more to get an idea and a feel for the game and really give my overall opinions. It's not going to be a game that's really for everyone. I watched Fate Stay Night. Like, that's the one that is kind of viewed as to be trash. Unlimited Blade Works is the one that people really love, as far as the animes go, and I think I watched like a couple episodes of Unlimited Blade Works, but I never got around to finishing it. At least I don't recall, and if I don't recall, I definitely didn't, because of how well it's received. I feel like that would be ingrained in my memory. But yeah, I didn't even hate Stay Night that much, but apparently, you know, people playing the visual novels, and they're like, this ain't a one-to-one adaptation, you ruined the story, and I can't vouch for that. But nevertheless, this is more of a Musou-style action game, and so far, like, the little bit that I've played, I've enjoyed. I like the anime aesthetic, and I think it's a game that, you know, if you like this kind of game, it'll probably be up your alley. It's getting pretty solid reviews right now, very positive reception on Steam as well, so, you know, if you're looking to pick it up, get it $10 cheaper over at GMG. That's a good bet. Moving on from that, GMG also has a ton of other really, really awesome deals right now, like Dying Light Definitive Edition, 83% off for $8.50. I mean, Dying Light 1 is tremendous. It's a game that I constantly recommend, and for good reason. It's just a fantastic open world game, great visuals, and even though it came out all the way back and this is dating me, January of 2015. Can you think about that for a second? This game came out 8.5 years ago. Where has the time gone? Where has the time gone? But yeah, I remember going back to January of 2015, people were raving about how good that of a PC version this game was, and visually it still holds up really well. It's Steam Deck verified, so if you want to play it on there, I mean, they got Dying Light running on the Nintendo Switch, so it better be playing well on the damn Steam Deck, but I digress. Dying Light Definitive Edition is awesome and includes a ton of bonus content. 850 Techland is an awesome studio, and while, you know, I didn't like Dying Light 2 as much, I still really enjoyed Dying Light 2, and there's elements of that game that I think are just stellar. Like, the parkour in that game is so great. But Dying Light 1, given that it's so much cheaper, is definitely the one you should pick up, at least at this stage of the game. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is 86% off for $418. Look, Dragon's Dogma 2 has a lot of buzz right now. Who knows if that'll be out in 2024? I think most of us are hoping that it's going to be a fall 2024 release, but, you know, we really don't know at this point, but yeah, $4.18 for Dragon's Dogma. Really good deal, given that you get the expansion here as well. But yeah, do expect it to be a little dated. It came out back in 2013, so what can you really expect? Moving on from that, Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak is 56% off for $26.10. This is Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, so you get the base game, you get the expansion. This is a ridiculously good deal. Like, I'm shocked that this is down to 26 and change, given that, you know, the base game on Steam usually goes for $20, so you're spending $6 more, and you're getting Sunbreak as well, which is a sizable expansion. Really, really good value offer here. World is the one that I got more into, but Monster Hunter, like, while I can appreciate it, hasn't really been a game that I get as into as some other people, but it's definitely a gameplay loop that some people will really gravitate towards. But yeah, this deal is ridiculous, so wanted to give that a shout. Lastly, a couple humble bundles to note. City Skylines, a build today, plan for tomorrow bundle. Yeah, it's City Skylines and a bunch of DLC. City Skylines is great, but it does have an absurd amount of DLC. This gets you, $20 will get you the base game and a ton of the content. And then they do have other tiers with varying levels of content. $10 is the base tier, which honestly isn't bad. That'll get you the base game and a couple of the expansions, so that's quite good. Natural Disasters and the Radio expansion, so that's pretty good. City Skylines 2 is out at the end of next month. It got delayed on consoles, but the PC release looks to still be on deck for October, which, you know, a lot of competition next month, but we'll see how that ultimately turns out. There's also the Control the Narrative bundle. $18 gets you Opus Echo of Starsong, New Tales from the Borderlands, Beyond a Steel Sky, Beyond Two Souls, Twin Mirror, Tales from the Borderlands, Before Your Eyes, and Imposter Factory. You know, top tier is probably what most people are going to be looking at, given that the $10 tier to get Tales from the Borderlands honestly isn't bad. That's a game that is really, really, like, the value there is great, and $5 will get you Tales from the Borderlands as well. So, you know what? Every tier is actually pretty decent, but Opus Echo of Starsong is really, really well received, so that's something to consider as well with top tier. But New Tales from the Borderlands I didn't think was that great. I thought it was okay, but compared to Tales from the Borderlands, like, really, really a fall off. And I love Tales from the Borderlands. Like, I will put Tales from the Borderlands, like, right below Wolf Among Us and, what's it called, Walking Dead Season 1 and 2. Like, I thought it was that good. But yeah, unfortunately, like, this bundle would be so insane if it included Detroit Become Human 2, but it includes Beyond Two Souls. Like, Beyond Two Souls is kind of the mid Quantic Dream release, so that's unfortunate. Detroit would have been great and really offered a lot of value, but you know, what can you do? You can't win them all. But that'll do it for me. Again, Trüberbrook, available free on GOG, Soul Spectrum Awakening, free on Steam. That's more of a prologue. Fate Samurai Remnant. Of the 15 minutes I played, I've enjoyed, but gotta sink a lot more time and so much to play right now. Dying Light Definitive Edition, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, City Skylines, and Control the Narrative bundles. Links to everything, as always, in the description box below. If you buy anything using my links, of course, I do get affiliate revenue, as well as with Humble, you choose where your money goes. So that is much appreciated. That'll do it for me. Again, your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.